Yup. Yeah. Pressure on my chest, I've been carrying it for miles. Had to find a reason, headed to the land of smiles. World on fire, but I'm searching for peace. Stepping out to manage just to get my soul release. If the chaos don't quit, I'ma choose a different style. Packing all my pain, flew into the land of smile. I'ma to the land of smile, yeah. I'ma to the land of smile. I'ma to the land of smile. Sirens in the city, too familiar with the sound. Every headline reading like the world's breaking down. People shouting in the streets, everybody on edge. Trying not to drown, standing right on the ledge. Felt my heartbeat running like it's trying to escape. Stress building up until it bent me out of shape. Arguing on the news, brothers dying in the hype. Everybody keep on fighting, nobody living life. So I stepped back, had to breathe, had to think. Had to pull myself up on my spirit, hit the brink. Bought a one-way ticket, didn't pay too much. Just a prayer in my chest and a need for a touch. Touch of calm, touch of quiet, touch of culture so mild. I was breaking down at home, rebuilding the land of smile. I was breaking down at home. I was breaking down at home. Pressure on my chest, I've been carrying it for miles. Had to find a reason, headed to the land of smile. World on fire, but I'm searching for peace. Stepping out to manage just to get my soul released. If the chaos don't quit, I'ma choose a different style. Packing all my pain, flew into the land of smile. I'ma to the land of smile, yeah. I'ma to the land of smile, ooh. I'ma to the land of smile. Who in waves hitting like a message from the dawn. Told me lay your worries down, man, it's time to move on. Saw the monks in the morning giving grace to the day. Saw a peace in their eyes that I never learned in the States. Ate the street food slow, let the spice.
Until I got brutally honest with myself about my flaws as a man, a human being. Then and only then was I able to start looking at ways to correct my shortcomings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is day 4 of my workout regimen to get regaining my health. I'm a little winded right now. And the reason being is because I decided to start incorporating some calisthenics and strength training into my program. Not a lot. I'm moving, progressing slowly into this thing. Or put it like this, I'm progressively moving into calisthenics and strength training at a pace that I feel comfortable with. Can't even talk. I'm so winded. Today I want to share with you a phrase. Know thyself. A phrase that became popular during the 80s pro-righteous black medallion wearing era. I'm not sure who created the phrase. I've heard it was Garvey, maybe Malcolm X, but that's neither here nor there. Know thyself. There was a pro-conscious movement going around in pockets of hip hop about connecting with black culture and black history. We know what happened to the culture, to that movement. It didn't last long. I hope you can hear me over my air conditioning unit kicking in. I'll hold the mic a little closer. But know thyself. Now what that means to me is introspection. Look within yourself for answers. What I'm starting to notice more and more in today's culture and society, people are looking on the outside for answers. We look to other people for inspiration. There's nothing wrong with that, if that inspirations move you toward activity. But if it's just inspiration for entertainment, I'm bringing it up for a reason. Years back, I used to own a recording studio, and I had a client who came in on Super Bowl Sunday. We had already booked prior to the Super Bowl. And as we were wrapping up the session, he looked at his clock and he was like, man, I still got time to catch the game, And he asked me, was I going to watch the game? I told him, nah, because I think I said something like, I don't want to see grown men run around getting paid to exercise. Something flippant like that. But looking back, that's what we do. We watch podcasts, people sharing their stories, how they succeeded, fought back through adversity. Then we flip to channels where they are doing the coverage of the NFL, flip to another channel, YouTube channel. They speaking about the NBA playoffs. And there's a lot of views for all these videos. I think personally, if you want to be inspired, for me, my inspiration is not going to come from LeBron James or back in the day, MJ. If you need outside sources to motivate you, that motivation is fleeting. It never lasts. It only inspires you to get up and get active. But motivation or other people's stories, that inspiration is not going to give you the fuel to withstand the days that you don't feel like getting out of bed to go exercise. The days that you're a little sore and you decide to take the whole day off. The days where you didn't prepare your meals, so now you're just looking for the quick meal by ordering takeout. Inspiration is to inspire you to come up with a plan, a strategy, and then executing that plan. It's not meant to sustain you over the long haul of your journey, whatever that may be, whether it's going back to school to get a college degree, or whether it's trying to knock off some extra pounds, or whether it's trying to build better understanding and relationships with your significant other or your children. That kind of inspiration will not get you to the finish line, whatever that may be for you. Know thyself. Know what your shortcomings are. Know your flaws. And then you can get to how can I correct these things. Until I got brutally honest with myself about my flaws as a man, a human being, then and only then was I able to start looking at ways to correct my shortcomings. I'm not there, far from it, but I've grown. And I'm a better person than I was 5 years ago. If you are starting out on a journey to get in shape, like I'm doing, regaining my health, it's not going to come from watching my videos or somebody else's videos that's going to sustain you in your growth. It's going to take coming up with your own plan. What is your reason why you want to do what you're doing? My reason for getting these extra pounds off is not to look good in clothing. It's so that I have a better quality of life as I progress in age. That's my ultimate motivation for it. So that's what's keeping me focused. Now, granted, this is the 4th day into this journey. It has already kicked in and sustained me. I mean, be honest with you, this morning, I didn't want to get back up and do this again. But looking back on it, I'm glad I did. I feel better. I'm a little winded only because I incorporated the calisthenics into it and the barbell. And I'm going to do more of that progressively moving forward. I'm not going to take on too much starting out because I don't want to get frustrated and just quit. Know thyself. Know what it is that you want to accomplish. Look within yourself. Find out what it is that you don't like about yourself or your environment or your conditions and situations. Then you start moving toward developing a strategy, and then you move forward by executing. And if you're able to do that, I'm not saying that you'll get to the 60-day mark, the 90-day mark, but you may get through that 30 days and surprise yourself. And it may be just what you need to move forward. Don't look to the outside world. I know there's a tendency to look at people at the height of their success and say, I want that. I want to be like him. I want to be like her. But we don't see all the work that goes into developing that person into being who they become. That is the part that we don't want to do. because it's not sexy. It doesn't look good. Those people that have succeeded, they didn't document all of that. And all you got to see was the polished accomplishment of their achievements. We got to keep the main thing the main thing. And the main thing is the journey. That's all I have for y'all today, man. I just wanted to share that with you guys, man. Remember that, man. Think about it. Know thyself. And if you don't know yourself, take some time after this video, pause, stop, and start thinking, who am I? What do I like? What don't I like? Are the people that I surround myself with, do they make me feel good about myself? Do the people I surround myself have a negative vibe about them? They not succeeding in life. They get up and go to work every day. They mad at their job. They come home, they gossiping about their co-workers or their neighbors. And if these are the people that you're around and you say they make you feel good, you got to question yourself. What about this community of people make me feel good when there's so much negative energy that they're throwing off? And if you come to the realization that they're just like you, that's a tough pill to swallow. And then if you come to the realization you don't like that and you don't like that company anymore, then you have an opportunity to start rebuilding. Whether we like it or not, we're all being brainwashed or indoctrinated. You may say, no, I'm not being. Yeah, you are. If you're watching any form of media or listening to any form of media, you are being influenced subconsciously by those messages. Why not be in control of what you think, you say, and you do? That comes from you reprogramming your brain and your mind with messages that come from within inside of you. I know I could do better than this. Why is it that I stumble? I can't read that well. Why is it that I've been toting these 70 pounds for all my life? Whatever it is that you looking like as an impediment or a block in your life, that's an opportunity to look within and come up with a plan, strategize that plan, and execute that plan. That's it for today, man. Know thyself. Until my next video, y'all take care of yourself. And as always, fam, take care of your people. God bless. I'm out.